We've done a lot of theory over the past 4 episodes. Now we're going to teach you how to actually do a fight. Welcome to Foibles and Fights, the swordiest sword show that ever sworded. I'm your host, Mike Faden, creator of the League of Swords. And speaking of the League of Swords, the next League of Swords fight is happening August 19th at the Geek Life Rules Cosplay Cabaret. Check out the link in the description. So, we've done a lot of talk about what you do during a fight. Now we're going to talk about how you do a fight. Remember last week when I asked you your favorite number from 1 through 5? Well, there's a good reason for that. Before we get started, there's a couple of things you need to know. And the big one is keep your opponent safe. This is a dance. You are doing it together. No one is trying to hurt each other. Do not go any faster than you and your opponent are comfortable with. Do not go any harder than you and your opponent are comfortable with. And maybe start with, like, wood. You know, not this. All right, first things first. Fight distance. Stand opposite your opponent. Then, do this. Put your thumb up to your nose. Stick your finger out all the way. Now extend your sword and touch it to your opponent's pinky finger. This is the distance you should always be when doing stage fighting. You'll notice, if you swing your sword around, there is no way you can hit them. There are 6 blocks. No, 6 blocks. And 5 cuts. We'll start with the blocks. 1 is over here on the left side, like you're looking at your watch. Try to always keep your blocks straight up and down and perpendicular to your body. No, parallel to your body. That's parallel. 2 is the same thing, but on the other side. 3 is on the same side as 2, but you're going straight up and down now. 4 is on the opposite side. And then 5 is up here, just above your head. Remember to keep it above your head. If it's down here, they're going to hit you in the head when they hit your sword. And 5A is on the other side, like this. Okay, now there are 5 cuts. 1 is down on your right, aiming between your opponent's knee and their waist. Waist? Is that what that is? Yeah, I think so. 2 is the same on the opposite side. Now this is the part where it gets confusing. 3 is on the same side as 2, and you're aiming around their upper shoulder area. 4 is on the opposite side, and 5 is a big overhead cut like this. Now, this is not the only system out there. It's just the one that I learned and the one that I've seen most stage combat people use. And remember, this is just a tool. You can break these rules. You can do different and strange cuts, just as long as you're telling a story. The story is more important than the moves. Your homework for this week is to jump in those comments and tell me who would win in a fight between Inigo Montoya and Zorro. Until next time, remember, give the video a like, subscribe, and stick 'em with the pointy end.